What's up, Ace? Man, I am just waking up today. Have you been playing all day?
Nope, I still can't log in.
What? Have you followed the instructions about deleting your user folder, deleting your shader folder, character reset?
I'm trying. I have deleted the user folder, but I'm not sure if it's back in there, so I'll try that again.
Have you done a character reset?
Nope.
Do a character reset.
Alright. Alright, so failed again. Do set that.
Oof, man.
Should I close the launcher and stuff and then delete the...
Character reset involves shutting down the launcher, exiting the launcher, going to the website, hitting character reset, and waiting 30 minutes.
Okay.
Now arriving from TISA Spaceport. Stand by and let passengers disembark before boarding. Next stop, TISA Spaceport. Now arriving, TISA Spaceport. Please watch your step when disembarking the train. Required to comply with all commands from personal security and authorized.
Welcome to the ASOP Vehicle Retrieval System. Welcome. Vehicle selected. Stand by. Welcome to the ASOP Vehicle. Your vehicle has been delivered to the following location. Please visit us again.
What was that? Oh my god. Uh.
Launch complete. Warning. Leaving. Safe zone.
All right, let's begin making money. Oh, that's interesting. Mercenary call to arms. Magda.
I mean, I'll just keep on trying to load it up. There's nothing.
The character reset is all you should have to do. What's up, Cursed One? I'm just getting on this morning. This is a morning for me. But last night it was good. I played for, I don't know. How long do you think I played last night for? 3 hours or so? A decent amount of time. And no 30Ks. The servers like got a little laggy for a minute. But other than that, this is a bug that I can't. They need to fix this bug. Guess we'll jump to Han. Navigation disappears. If you jump without using a map, when you come out of jump, all your waypoints are missing, so you have to manually set them in the star map. But other than that, I haven't really run across any major bugs, and performance has been good. The graphics look better. The missions seem kind of cool. Soft kill is even cool. Doing NPC missions, like you can follow your. You'll see here in a minute, because I'm going to kill an NPC. And then I'm going to take, well, actually I can't take his stuff because I don't have a flight suit on and we're at a moon. But if we do a bounty at Hurston, where there's atmosphere, we're going to get the stuff off of the guy. So all in all, 5 stars. What was that noise? Was that guide? What do I have open? Not malware bites. That was weird. That little bleep. I think that was Spectrum. Man, I had 2 cigarettes last night. I used to smoke a lot when I was younger. And I had some drinks. So I had some drunk cigarettes. I feel like I was run over by a train today. Can't see what that is. Oh, a saber. Uh-oh. Houston, we have a problem. That was weird.
Son of a bitch!
Need more capacitors. Yeah, I beat it yesterday too. To evaluate your skills, no. First in, we just want to keep on banging out Hurston stuff for now. Trying to get to some way of making money. Good, this guy should be on Hurston, so I can show you soft kill. It's very cool. Very cool. I'm impressed. Oh, come on, really? Alright, I'm over this shit. Nav. Fucking let me go there. Oh, what's going on here? What? Alright. That's not where we need to go. We need to go to... Yeah, we need to go to Hurston. Okay. Hurston looks kind of micro-techy there. It's all white. Yeah, but like, you know, as long, I mean, I did the PTU when it first came out and went out and salvaged right away. Because that's what I always do. I just go out and I'm like, I'm usually like one of the first to do it. And I find that every single time something new has come out, being the first gives you the best experience because like 30 minutes later it breaks for everyone and no one can do it. But it doesn't matter because the PTU was a clusterfuck until the last 24 hours. Yeah. I didn't do like bounties or anything. Like I didn't do anything that I already did. I find that, I mean, I guess the testing's important and all, but CIG doesn't pay me, so I'll let them do their job and then enjoy it later. Just want to check out the new ships and the new mechanics and the big fixes. But it affects the quality of life of everything, and that's what, you know, I'm kind of experiencing for the first time, and it's like pretty good. So people are still having that 19004, huh? But no luck, Ace, finding any fixes for that, huh?
No, there's something on the CIG side. They have to fix something.
Yeah, that sucks. I know some of the guys last night got in that were having problems, but
I think I just have to keep trying, switching it.
ooh, we're getting some lag there. What the fuck? Bad lag. Showing 30 frames, but that's not 30 frames. There's like, oh, the server FPS is dipping to 2. See the, that's bad. Something's going on that's really making it not smooth. You can see, it's like,
Are you gonna do the thing that you said yesterday, or just gonna salvage?
what do you mean?
I was gonna share the mission.
Yeah, if you get in the game, bro. Like, I've been playing solo this whole time, you know? So,
Yeah.
when people get in, I'll start doing stuff, but just grinding it out now.
Do you mind if I do it in a different server? Because in case I
You,
need...
you can't
Yeah.
share missions in a different server, dude.
Yeah, I know. Yeah, I'll just leave if it kicks me out,
Once you get into the launcher, you're fine. The problem isn't loading the game. The problem is getting the launcher to get you into the menu.
Oh, okay, so I should be able to back out fine then.
Yeah. Your problem is the account login, nothing else. Yeah, I saw a lot of sub 10 FPS, like 7 FPS, like we're seeing right now. But that's not. This is client side because that's you know, server doesn't dictate your FPS. And that's just what the physics runs at. That's the Black. What's up, bro? The Screenshot King is here. Oh, it's dark. We're not gonna be able to follow our... You know, I need to redo that. Yep. It is money making day. God, the Saber runs out of bullets, out of capacitor so fast. Oh, I forgot to turn my Toby on. God damn it.
Right, I will join you. Nice, full, but I'll wait until it's not.
Did you load?
Yeah, managed to get in.
So character reset did it.
Uh-huh. Seems like it.
Okay. Alright, so here's our soft death. We got the target. Lights on. Let's go get ourselves a flight suit. This is so cool. Oh, there's the other one. Oh no, that's the wreck. Or maybe that fire was the other guy. There's a box there too. Check it out. Yes, this is so cool. I mean, obviously we're not gonna follow every target down to get a helmet and a flight suit, but you know, I fly around naked a lot, so we can find the body. Sometimes they get flung a little bit out of the way. No, body, where are you? It's funny how hard it is to see something that's like right there. Put your hand down, goddammit. Damn. That's so cool. Where's the other one? Over here? I think that's the actual wreck, though. There's a lot of these bounties happen at like a POI, you know? Come on, put your damn hand down. Be a damn man. Oh, wait, I'm a chick. Yeah, that's definitely not a saber. That's a wreck. Oh, what is that thing? Oh, is this the crashed satellite? It is, isn't it? Oh, come on, this is annoying. Yeah, we don't need to go to the crashed satellite. There's nothing there for us. Well, one of our members was able to just do an account reset, which is a recommended thing. Clear your user folder, clear your app data, Star Citizen folder. Do an account reset if necessary. Those are... Oh, is that him right there? That's a rock. Damn, I wanted my free flight suit and pirate helmet. Maybe I can find them if I take off.
Here, man.
There was a radar ping over there. Maybe I should look at that. All right. I don't see any pirate bodies. Is that him right there? Oh, this shows up as a POI. That's cool. Alright, anyway. Let's get out of here. Taking our loot. Chris Roberts is stealing from us. It is kind of annoying, this whole, like, navigation thing. Oh, that sucks. I can't see the OMs, right? Ugh. Yeah, that's annoying. That's really annoying.
Hydrogen fuel at 75%.
Like, navigation's probably the single most annoying thing when you're playing Star Citizen on a day-to-day basis. And the fact that they just broke it even more. GG, guys. I hope you're working on that. Because you haven't worked on the damn star map or the navigational errors in years.
Auto travel initiated. Quantum travel complete.
Oh, that's hilarious. They are experiencing issues preventing users from logging into RSI Issue Council. Oh yeah. My like mouse cord's getting dragged. All right, I think I got it all sorted. Oh my god, I looked away for a second and I crashed into the ground. Ugh, fuck. I wasn't like... I think I have a mouse sensitivity issue, or I don't know what the fuck's going on. My mouse keeps on... God damn it. I want to be able to look away for a second while I'm flying 400 kilometers and not crash into the ground. That pisses me off. Like, I don't have tension on my mouse. I'm barely moving it, but the V-Joy was moving quite a bit. Like, I don't know why. I gotta figure that out. I was looking at like the cable on my mouse to see if there was tension on it, or there wasn't. It's not moving.
Feeling ready to get back to work? Ask your doctor.
I need to set my spawn to Everest. This is ridiculous.
To help you return to the job in record.
Ay vey. FPS is not good now. This 25 FPS is not feeling like it did yesterday. Server performance degrading.
Now arriving from TISA spaceport. Stand by and let passengers disembark before boarding. Hurston Security reserves the right to search travelers at any time. considerate to your fellow travelers. Do not block doors. Next stop, Tisa Spaceport. Now arriving, Tisa Spaceport. Please watch your step when disembarking the train. Step away from the platform edge when train is approaching.
Welcome to the ASOP Vehicle Retrieval System. Your insurance claim has been sent. Thank you.
The two.
Please visit us again. Goodbye. Welcome to the ASOP Vehicle Retrieval System. Vehicle selected. Stand by. Your vehicle has been delivered to the following location. Please visit us again.
All right. Hungover Supa is going to go to Everest this time and set my spawn there first.
Oh, I'm going to use it.
If I can find Everest in my non-Toby on ass.
Initiated. Quantum travel complete.
Assigned landing bay.
Landing complete. Engines online.
Incomplete. Have a pleasant stay.
At Kelto RX,
Now,
medicine
Lab 2 is
isn't...
off limits to all staff until further notice. No one go to Lab 2. It's a pretty big one, so team stand by. Would the family of patient Beth, would the head nurse please report to med station?
Welcome to the ASOP Vehicle Retrieval System. Your insurance claim has been sent. Your insurance claim has been sent.
I wonder if we can pull a reclaimer out here. Anybody know if the reclaimer has a docking collar?
Your insurance claim has been sent. 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 Please visit us again. Goodbye. Welcome.
God, these terminals
to
are
the
janky.
Vehicle retrieval system. Your insurance claim.
Oh my god, everybody's got a Scorpius and Terry's.
Your insurance claim has been sent. Your insurance claim has been sent. Your insurance claim has been sent. Please visit us again.
Engines online. Launch complete.
The fuck is that? Why
Ah, damn it.
the fuck did I get pulled down like that? Decoupled and she falls into the hangar.
Please visit again.
Quantum travel initiated. Quantum travel complete. Quantum travel initiated. Quantum travel complete.
So not having the ability to jump to or see OMs kind of sucks for these missions. Makes them extremely long. I may just switch over to bunker missions because of that. So what we're going to do is my buddy Ace here, he's going to do bunker missions, I'm going to do bounty missions, and we're going to share them to each other. So basically we're both doing stuff, making money, but we're grinding both rep at the same time. I mean, obviously we'll make less, but I think it's good to have the option to do the bounties and the bunkers, because, you know, one may be more, one may be more farmed than the other. And make sure, Ace, when you're doing it, you call out sharing contracts so I can make sure I accept them. And try to only take one at a time. I don't want to have 1,000 missions.
Right. Did you...
So I did join the party here. I'm going to put your voice on stream too, so it doesn't sound like I'm talking to myself. I did join the party, and I did accept the mission. I'm going to share a bounty that I'm on right now. These bounties are very low pay, but they are sharing mission now. Make sure you accept that. But it's the rep really is what matters more than the money.
Accepted.
And then we should go down the path to get the Idris. I mean, we have a month's worth of grinding just to get missions unlocked. I think I'm gonna be ordering some Uber Eats today, and I think that's what I'm gonna be. That is what I'm gonna be doing today. Uber Eats and playing Star Citizen. That's what we're doing today. Oh my god. I don't really want to do all this flying though. I want to just get in, do a mission, get out, do a mission. Like this sucks right here. There's no... So annoying that there's no OMs. So annoying.
That's interesting. No quantum sound.
Yeah, there's no quantum sound. It's weird. And we're nose diving again. I don't like that. Let's get this nose up. Pull up, pull up, pull up.
Let me get you right back into the game. Are you playing?
Uh-huh.
No, I still can't get in. I did that last night. I'll try it again.
The instructions are basically to delete your user folder, delete your shader folder,
Did that,
reset your
that,
character, and then
that.
reinstall.
That's the last thing. That's fucking bullshit, because that's going to take forever.
And I don't know if that actually will matter, you know?
Because it's a server-side issue, not a game issue.
You're probably not wrong, but you know how people are. They think if you, like, spin around 4 times and stomp your heels together and say Chris Roberts is Jesus.
How long did it take you to get back in today?
I just loaded right up.
God damn.
You have some good luck.
Because I don't take shit from CIG. I'm like, give me my game now.
Hydrogen fuel at 75%.
Destroyed ship. Cool. It's like a soft dev, actually.
Yeah, dude, soft death is very cool.
It's gonna let me out to sea. Hello, CIG. Let me out.
Funny you should say that. Nas the Black is like, any solid solution to the bug when you get stuck in the cockpit? What ship are you in that you're stuck in the cockpit, Ace?
Putter.
So that is... that's a like a Cutlass Black, and I've heard that those ships that have like the interior walking space have been having some problems. I heard that like maybe powering off YUI or whatever may help.
Try to power down the whole thing.
I always turn my engines off when I land. It's just part of what I do. And I have had zero problems getting out of my seat. Knock on bamboo.
Alright, up, down, wiggle around. Let's see if it works.
Do you see how she's nosing down like that? Why is that? There we go. Keep her steady.
Wow.
Yay, it works.
Now it's not even like.
What did you do to make it work?
No,
I just wiggled around and it worked.
Okay.
Exactly like you said, press X, press Y, do whatever. That's interesting, a destroyed ship. I can hear gunfire. Anyone down there? Hello? Yeah, someone's definitely down there. Oh no, it's not. It's the guards. Forgot about that.
So my buddy's got video of him like out with sailboats and shit out in the Atlantic. Oh. That is funny. Don't mess around with the Gulf Stream, guys. You will end up in Ireland.
Should I bother looting or just kill?
By looting, you should take one thing. No, you shouldn't spend more than 30 seconds doing it. So we're
I'll just grab a gun.
You playing Tarkov?
No. Oh, I might die.
What up, Papa?
Quantum travel.
Hey, no. Come on, no.
Quantum travel initiated. Quantum travel complete. Quantum travel initiated.
What's up, Papa? Yeah, we have a couple people in Discord right now that are trying to get in with the 19004 error.
Greetings, fellow citizens.
Uh-oh, we have the griefers are here. What's up, Bodega? How are you?
Well, pretty good today.
Have you gotten into the...
Log into Star Citizen if it'll let me.
I was gonna say, have you gotten in yet?
No, but I have a pretty high luck stat, so I feel like it usually works out for me.
I see that Heavy Bob got told to discontinue his shenanigans.
Which ones and over what?
His chat bot and all that stuff. Basically, I think they threatened to delete him.
Oh, for the
Well, it went a little bit farther than that.
What is the moderation team deleting bot?
He found a way that there's some sort of text file that's generated. Maybe it's just a temporary file that shows players' names, IDs, and that's how he could see redacted information. So he reported it to CIG, but he didn't. I mean, he basically threatened CIG. He didn't report it. He reported it and said, "I'm gonna release this in a week if you don't fix it," or something like that.
Oh yeah, I've been keeping up to date with that. Really awesome tool he had.
Yeah, but I mean, you also don't extort or, that's borderline wire fraud, or, I mean, there's all kinds of things that could be.
Hey, he could have handled that better, sure.
Yeah, I mean, it's the tonality that got him in trouble, not the acts,
Oh yeah.
Sharing contracts.
Oh shit, I need to share this contract.
Yeah, I shared mine as well.
Oh no, okay, I gotta fly away and come back, hold on. But anyway, I'm sad to see that a result is he's going to have to delete his delete bot. I'm sharing contract. Take it quickly because I'm going to die now.
I do think the delete bot was handy while we had it though, because CIG deletes so much stuff.
It's interesting to see how much stuff they delete, and it kind of...
And the kind of stuff they delete.
Yeah, I mean, I saw...
They're like censorship city over here.
And,
anything talking about moderation or how they do things or why they do things, it's just gone.
Yeah. Now, let's be clear. It's their platform, so there is no civil rights. But there is some stuff that could really get them canceled if the public saw what they were doing.
Which is also why they don't like this bot.
Uh-huh.
Right. Well, you know, bringing accountability to a company is, I think, a powerful thing. Because you are talking about a company that's funded with our money at the end of the day. You know, we don't really have... We have consumer rights. That's, I mean, that's a very gray area. Like, they have the right to moderate their own private space. But if you can prove that they're doing stuff that's...
Yeah.
You know... Not just, like, deleting things that maybe, you know, someone brings a real...
That way, though.
Yeah, but I mean, if someone brings, I mean, I guess that kind of stuff needs to be happening in private conversations. Like if, you know, you have a issue with a player, or, you know.
But CIG has a bad history of picking favorites.
Yeah, for sure.
And private ticketing systems.
Sharing mission
CIG Lily and CIG Faye in particular are really bad about just closing your tickets if they don't like you.
Well, that's the other thing. Like, you create a ticket for CIG.
And then you gotta hope that it gets escalated because you can't talk about it.
You create a ticket for CIG, it takes them 10 days to respond, but they're deleting stuff 15 seconds after it's created.
Yeah.
Now, it's possible that there's a huge workload there that we don't see. I mean, it could be hundreds of thousands of tickets. I doubt it. Probably hundreds of tickets, if not thousands.
Hundreds of thousands with the new system where you gotta put a ticket to get your shit back.
Well, we don't know any data, so without us knowing data, it's hard. We can do nothing but speculate. Like, we don't know if there's 10,000 players right now or 100,000. So it's really impossible to know their workload. But
I don't know their workload, but I can estimate it. I feel like fairly accurately based on how much we grieve and how many people say they're reporting.
Yeah, I don't really buy that because you don't know how many players there are, and that's the bottom line.
No, yeah. I like to think it's a higher workload than most people would think, though.
I mean, I'm sure it's a lot, and especially right now. I imagine there is
more than their current system.
There's probably 100,000. There's probably 100,000 players plus right now. But without knowing that number, and they don't divulge it, they don't have to divulge it, you know, yada, yada, yada. That's the benefit of them being on a private platform, and they don't have to tell us shit.
Oh, yeah. CIG loves the whole plausible deniability thing. They love the not having defined lines.
Yeah.
That's why they refuse to update their TOS. That's why they refuse to talk about anything on the forums. Delightful.
Well, and also your issues are not necessarily their issues. Like, everyone has their own white knight, but I'm just looking at the company as a whole and how the system works, and looking at the caveats and the legalities and the consumer judgment that can happen in a world like that. Like, for example, I saw something very interesting that I don't care, but I can agree with. Like, I don't have any skin in the game about racial problems. Like, I am not racist, and I support people that, you know, have issues.
For RSI for some reason?
Well, hear me out for a second. So, I'm underlying the fact that I have no skin in the game when it comes to racial inequality, but I'll do my part. If someone says, hey, we need your support here, I'll come and wave that flag for you. With that being said, someone brought up, and I saw it in Heavy Bob's thing, and I saw a couple of people talking about it the other day, why is the default character white? And that's an interesting question, because the reality is 5,000 years in the future, everyone's going to be fucking brown. You know, as our gene pool diversifies and everyone interracial mates, it's just the nature of society for that to happen, and everyone to be a light-skinned brown. You know, that's going to be the future. So why don't we default to light-skinned brown? And I don't have any skin in the game, but that's an interesting question, and it has some fucking merit. And they delete it.
Interesting question. What is the fantasy world of Star Citizen predominantly? What's the dispersion there? I haven't personally read into any of like the text and lore that much to know what the kind of
I haven't either. But
is.
The point is, here in like the world that we live in now, I mean, think about it. Everybody, like, I mean, I
It's
was
a
just
crime
at,
to be
I was just at the bar last.
Yeah, I see
I was
what
just at the bar last night hitting on a Latin girl. She's hot. I'd wife her up, you know. And that's the nature of the beast. As society intermingles, everybody becomes everybody. And now
Big old mixing pot.
there's some very.
Might as well get friendly.
But what you're going at is you're saying that you might as well not even like it's almost a crime to be white now.
Well, no. What I'm saying is, in a world where we need to be sensitive about skin color, why aren't we being sensitive in the game? And I have no qualms with a default character being beige. Why white? Do you have a problem?
Everybody's complaining if they started the game and automatically came up as a darker person.
Jay, I'm asking you, do you have a problem with the default character not being
I don't
white?
care if it's green. That's
Okay,
the problem.
so
like, that's it's so insane that we find
you're a
like
white man. You're a white man. You have no skin in this game either. You defending it not being beige can be a problem for people. And if you're sensitive about that, you don't care.
No, I'm not sensitive about it being white. I'm sensitive about the aspect that people can't just look at a game and be like, okay, I can design my character however I want. Oh, but instead we fire up the game and be like, oh, it doesn't look like me. I hate this fucking game. It's racist. Like, that's just insane.
Well, no. You have no skin in the game.
In order to play the game, you should have to tell them what your skin color is. That way they can change it based on your skin color.
Hey, so, I mean, look, man. People get canceled over what you're saying. Like, arguing that...
I hope they cancel the fuck straight out of me.
Arguing the fact that you're defending the fact that the default character is white. You haven't... Like, why do you care?
Why can't I defend the fact that as a white Anglo-Saxon person that's not even from America, my ancestors come from other places, I can't defend the fact that I'm white?
Well, the reason is because we've oppressed the world, and like, you know, there's society, there's social.
The fucking English impressed the world. The Scottish impressed the world. Europe impressed the world.
Yeah.
We are the last ones to fucking do it.
But my point is,
as a man of German descent, I can thoroughly say we have never oppressed anybody.
I mean, the reality is that there's social economic divide in the world because the white man has done some fucking bad things, and you defending that is not a good look for you in any way. And history
I will defend my character and who I am all day long.
Well, I
have the ability to feel for people and try to help people, but I am not going to turn the character of me being white and be like, I'm against myself, because that's just fucking retarded.
Well,
I will do everything I can to help.
History has shown us that that's a poor decision, and people have lost their jobs, their wife, their homes over it. It's just not a platform I care about, and I caution. Like, I'm not threatening you. I'm just cautioning you that that's a platform you die on. That's like defending Hitler or Nazis. It's just not a winning situation in America.
As
a white guy, hold on. Let me.
And I don't care about, like, there's just so many examples of famous people.
Care because you're talking about
famous people have been canceled over the exact thing that you're talking about.
Fine. Do we have a problem with oppression in the police state of this country? Absolutely. Do we have a problem with the way we spend our money in the military state of this country? Absolutely. Do we treat everybody fairly? No. But at no point do I need to look at myself and be like, I'm what's wrong with America when I try to help as many people as I can. Just because of the color of my skin. That's just ridiculous.
Yeah, but you're defending a default white character.
I'm not defending it. I'm just saying people find the most minute things to bitch about.
Well,
it could be a black character. I don't give a fuck if it's a black character.
So then that's all. That's all. That
Latino. I don't care.
Then perfect. Like, I don't care about your anger towards other people feeling underprivileged, because the reality is in America.
I'm not angry about.
The reality is in America. If I go down the street, there's a black neighborhood where those people have a poor school. The children growing up have a lesser chance of being successful, and they've got some major social economic problems. So I'm sensitive to that. And if they're sensitive to a white character being the default, I support that, because we have, you know, over the generations, it's just in this generation and the generation before that black people have had a fucking real chance, because the generation before that, they had to get to the back of the bus, and I'm sensitive to that. And I understand.
Sensitive to all the people that make stupid fucking decisions every day, that decide to put their.
We're not talking about an individual person making stupid decisions. We're talking about an entire group of people being oppressed.
Because I oppress people all day long, but because I'm a white person, I'm the one that oppresses people. That's how that goes off.
You want to stand on that hill, and if you want to stand on that hill and die there, that's your right. But I'm just
saying that's what you're saying.
No, I'm not.
I'm white, automatically I'm oppressing people.
Oh my God, no, I'm not. I'm saying that you have to be sensitive to the fact that you have white privilege, period. You do.
And there's not people that have black privilege?
Again, if I go down the street to the black neighborhood, the majority of people there, the majority of the people there have not had the opportunities I've had as a white person. That's just fucking common sense.
The same for Hispanic.
He does have a point for that.
It's the same for everybody. There's everybody.
Yeah,
all races have.
Yeah,
problems.
absolutely. But the reality is, I grew up in a white neighborhood with A-list schools, and my parents had good credit, and their grandparents had good credit, and their grandparents had good credit. And yeah, fucking 10 generations ago, they came off the boat, but they had privileges that other people did not have. And in America, the land of the free, home of the brave, there's always people coming here. And they come here because it's a land of opportunity. And the reality is, it's only a generation or two ago that these people did not have that ability. So, yes, the world's becoming a better place, but you will die on that hill if you are mad that you're white, bro. Like, that's not something.
Mad that I'm white.
That's not something that's worth fighting for. You know, you have your privileges, you have your ability to do whatever the fuck it is you want to do. And for me, I'm sensitive to the fact that someone could be upset that the default character is white. I don't fucking care if the character's black, and you don't either. So why the fuck are you even fighting about it?
Wait. Question. So some people want the character black, white, green, whatever. If the starting default character is white, what color would it have to be?
What?
If it's grey, okay, hear me out. The default starting character is white, correct? It's
Look,
white.
the problem.
What color would it have to be?
You have to understand what the problem is. And the problem isn't what color is it. The problem is it defaults to white. And the white man and woman has done a lot of injustice to a lot of different races. I think Bodega's idea is great. It pops up and asks you what your skin color is, so it defaults to that. That's a fucking terrific idea.
I think that's a terrible idea.
But that's a terrific idea in the world of sensitivity, because you're not going to fix the world of sensitivity. You're not going to fix the fact that other races have been oppressed, and they want, they look upon white privilege as an issue. You're not going to fix that. If you fight for that, you're going to die on that fucking hill, period. You can argue to me all you want, but it's just going to get you canceled. So
I'm not getting canceled for shit.
You will if you go stand out in society and say that. You absolutely fucking will be canceled. I bet you my entire bank account that if you go out in society and try and challenge white privilege, that you absolutely will get canceled.
Well, absolutely, I'll get canceled because the oppressed are more than the white privilege.
I don't care. Like if if you agree with me, why are you fighting with me?
I don't agree with it. I don't agree.
But you're not going to change my mind. Like it sounds.
That's fine. But I'm still going to agree with. I'm still going to state what my opinion is. I still have the right, just like all the other people.
Well,
that are trying to change the world have the right to have their opinion.
You do until you don't, though. If you go on social media, if you go on Twitch, you'll get banned on Twitch if you do it. In fact, I should probably mute this conversation for that very reason. You absolutely will. You just told me that you will get canceled if you do it, but then you turn around and say but.
I didn't say because of what I'm saying. I'm saying the numbers will cancel you. You have no choice. If you say something that one person does not agree with and they have the numbers, you will get canceled. You can't, can't even
on
go
any
against the numbers.
On any platform. It doesn't matter if it's Facebook or Twitch. It doesn't matter if it's Facebook or Twitch or your job or your school.
I'm saying whatever opinion.
Or at Walmart.
I can have the opinion. I don't give a fuck if you lose your job, goddammit. I'm saying if you have the opinion that the sky is purple and it's actually green, and I go out there and say the sky is purple, and there's enough people that disagree with me, they can cancel me because they have the numbers.
It's like the old days of 4chan that go around raiding Twitter and Facebook and like the thousands just to pull down posts that they didn't like because they were racist.
Well, all right. So at this point,
I've been to many countries.
Let's get rid of this. I'm gonna mute the stream here for a minute, guys, because this is gonna get a little too heated. So we'll have this internal conversation. But the point is, for those of you that are listening, is that I fuck with that. Like, I have no skin in the game if someone of another skin color is upset because the default character is white, and the reason is that white people are privileged and this upsets you. I don't care. It could be whatever color. It could be a selector when you come up. My point is that I have no skin in the game, and like at the end of the day, I'm sensitive to the fact that people have been raised generationally, have not had the privileges that my family line has had, and I don't care. Like, I do agree that the reality is the science of skin color is that in 500 years, we're not going to be white. We're going to be beiger and browner, and you know, we've already had many different DNA studies and scientific studies on, you know, what the future humans will look like, and it's already scientifically proven. I mean, granted, it's a scientific theory. It's proven that we're moving towards what do they call that? The M word. That's like a skin tone. Well, no, not mixed. That's a very simple way of saying it. But anyway, it's been scientifically proven that the humanity in general is going to be light brown. So for that matter, that should be the default color, I think. Why not? But my point is that these are the types of conversations that people get very heated about, and that's exactly why CIG deletes them instead of trying to have a healthy conversation about it. Oh, I'm having the can't get out of the seat bug.
I'm reinstalling the game.
Up, down, wiggle about, and then you should be able to get out. That's what I did for me.
Engines offline.
Hmm. Is there a manual exit here somewhere? I really don't like the new.
Do you have any?
I think I did. I'm not sure.
Aegis combat assist activated. Systems green.
Yeah, we're playing 3.18. Well, I'm playing 3.18. I'm trying to get that. I don't even know where the body is at this point. Is it even still there? Yeah, the body's in front of me. I'm trying to get that fucking armor, but I can't get out of my ship, so maybe I shouldn't try. Somewhere around here is the exit ship option that doesn't exist. Oh, that's self-destruct. I almost pushed the self-destruct button. Sometimes you could like look way over here. No. Well, I guess we're leaving our body there.
Weapon systems online. Shields
Um,
launch complete.
The fix for Super uninstall game and download again. Thanks, Stronk. Thanks, buddy. Let's see how we're doing on our Delphi. Bounty Hunter Guild, so we're up to... Alright, we're getting up there. We're, and I think you're doing... No, Blackjack is me. Person Security. So you're doing these security ones, and I'm doing the bounty hunting. That's not bad. Ooh, tracker license time. This is a good one. We're gonna have to make a long jump here in our slow ass drive.
Travel initiated. Quantum fuel at 75%. Quantum fuel at 50%.
Yeah, that's the first time I've had the seat error. And I've been playing, I probably got about 4 or 5 hours in already.
Quantum fuel at 25%.
Yeah, I could probably eject. I didn't try the ejection button because it'd probably get me killed.
I like how there's
I-
a hotkey for forceful eject.
I have had
Just
success.
Get out and get out violently.
I have had success turning my ship 90 degrees and ejecting on planet and surviving that.
That'll do it.
I did that a couple times at Jumptown.
Low. Quantum travel complete. Quantum travel initiated. Quantum travel complete.
Every time you go in naked and take a kit.
Yeah.
Nice. I need to do some of those just to get some kits over at Everest.
Quantum travel initiated. Quantum travel complete.
Ballistic does 50% damage to hull. I don't know what that means in the DPS charts. You'd have to look.
That's still pretty fucking great.
I just don't know what that means though, like, because I guess, is our ballistics 100% more damage, like, you know?
I don't think it's
I don't know.
that linear. I think for ships that have really massive shield, disproportionate shield to hull HP.
I need my Toby,
yeah,
I can't fucking
ballistics is
see.
gonna be very effective against them.
Need to turn Toby on.
Whereas I think ships that have a 1-to-1 shield to hull HP ratio would be pretty 1-to-1 skill for ballistic energy. Assuming you were just non-stop firing.
Come on, give me guns.
I like that kind of I do. I like it when
Alrighty, that's not a pro-tem, that's a prereq is done. God, I have to turn my Toby on. I'm like trying to move my head to see. This game is so bad at the cockpit view. It's so bad. You have to have Toby or something like it. Oh, I got the group warrants. I don't know if I could do these in this ship, but let's do an MRT at least. I just need to do this. I'm gonna try. I mean, fuck, it's 25 grand. Watch this be like 3 Connies or something that I just absolutely can't kill. I'll try to share this here in a second. I am in rough shape today. Accepted. Ace, see if you can take this mission. Yeah, it's a. You should be able to take it. Even though it's a pro tem, it's just a regular mission. So that's good though. Getting the 25k missions. Oh, damn it. This is another major bug that needs to be fixed, and that is your fucking jump points disappear. That's not good.
that was not good.
Like they made it worse. They made flying around and navigating worse.
I've seen it where it'll change my jump points randomly. Like I'll have it set to one place, and then it just changes.
Yeah, that's annoying when you're like you're focused on something.
I'm going to yellow. I initialize
Yeah.
the jump, and now I'm a Crusader.
Or like you have it spooling and it jumps back and forth, stopping your calibration and your spool. That's really a bad, stupid little thing. I mean, they want you to use the sky map, but the sky map's so freaking terrible. You can't click on stuff half the time.
Refuses to open.
Yeah, or if you're trying, like you're in combat trying to plot something to jump away, you end up having to move the map around and like zoom in and out 10 times.
It will
and...
open, but it won't let you set it out.
Yeah,
The
yeah.
button just doesn't work.
All the fun bugs we experience. Where did this guy go? He was like right here, and now he's nowhere.
This is why I think charting map should be a thing co-pilots can do.
Yeah.
I think if you have a
Well,
co-pilot, they should be able to chart
you
map for
could at one time you absolutely could do that actually. I'm pretty sure that we used to do that in trading back in the Caterpillar Laranite days. All right, so I guess I have 3. So there's 1. Oh no, that's not 1. The 3rd one's here. If I fly away, I lose it. God damn it. Well, I guess I just gotta do it. So annoying. A target disappeared, so I gotta like go to a different one, I guess. There's no OMs over here. This is just... it's stupid. Let's do this. We'll go to Talarine. That'll put us at least over that way. Or closer to our target, since we can't jump to it.
Oh wait, it's 30k.
No, I haven't seen a single 30k. Put your FPS up on the top right, and if you get BWN as 0, you're 30k.
I'm my FPS up. What do I look at?
You look at BWN. If that hits 0, it's definitely a 30k. That's why people can actually know if did it disappear here too? How did I? Oh no, he's in the belt. Okay. Whew. So. Yeah, here we go. Like the spool, talking about spool bug. I'm sitting there, not moving my joystick, and it's just zipping on and forth. Can't calibrate. It starts to calibrate. It stops. It's so stupid. What does any of this have to do with PES? Like, I just don't understand how bad your spaghetti code is that anything you do breaks more stuff.
Quantum travel initiated.
Oh, open. Most containers.
I mean, it's like, that's like saying if I mow the lawn, I'm going to break the air conditioner. Like, it just doesn't make any sense at all. They should not be connected. No. There should be no correlation
Like
between...
when I turn on my AC, it turns off my neighbor's television.
Yeah, yeah. Turn on my AC, it turns off my neighbor's television. That should not be a thing. Why is it?
RO promote go burr.
So these bounties are disappearing as I get to them. I think I saw this bug in the patch notes. Damn it.
Find any more hostiles. They're just not appearing.
Damn it. I don't want to cancel the mission because then it'll go against me. Alright, well, I guess we'll do this. I think the servers are melting.
Yeah.
I just
I'd
took
be
it.
worried if it weren't.
I took an MRT and it's not showing up. Well. Yeah, so as I'm accepting missions, they're just not updating. Is the server working for you, Ace?
No enemies are spawning.
Okay, let's exit to menu. I will get on a new one.
Yeah. I need.
No, Jed, I took a mission like 10 minutes ago and still in pop. What command are you looking for? What is that? It's under giveaway. You have to go to the link to Stream Elements or Stream. Is it Stream Elements? Yeah. Well, I can't even. I'm not even loading menu. Are you? I'm gonna order some Uber Eats. This shit is gonna get hammered today. It's Saturday. The people that couldn't get in yesterday are gonna be all over it today.
I used to get a fuck ton of Uber Eats.
Yeah, try not to. It's like I just have.
Do you remember back when Uber? With
Thanks, Stream Elements, for working, unlike Star Citizen. I'm going to Alt F4 and load Toby, so I have it.
you can't free any of those restaurants.
Are you telling us how to commit wire fraud, Bodega?
No, it's just a loophole in there.
There's a delivery mission where the terminal that you turn in the package, you know, those little kiosks that you push the button and the door opens up, is out in the air, and the guy like backs up his cutlass to it, and lowers the ramp and walks out on the ramp to deliver the package. That is hilarious, and so Star Citizen. Oh yeah, I mean, I'm looking at it in a little window, but my point is that it's hilarious that, you know, as I get rubber band back to my bunk, and I have the mission pop up 5 times. Can you not run into me? We're in like the worst servers that we've ever seen ever, and you're running around breaking rule number 1 that your partner is lava. Stay away from him.
Oh.
That is a fundamental rule of multiplayer in Star Citizen. Your partner is lava. Your crew is lava. Don't fucking touch them.
Shoot.
Welcome to the ASOC Vehicle Retrieval System. Your insurance claim has been sent. Please visit us again. Goodbye. Welcome to the ASOC Vehicle Retrieval System. To the ASOC Vehicle Retrieval System. Welcome to the ASOC Vehicle Retrieval System. Your vehicle has been delivered to the following location. Please visit us again. Goodbye. Welcome to the ASOC Vehicle Retrieval System. Welcome to the ASOC Vehicle Retrieval System. Vehicle selected. Stand by. Your vehicle has been delivered to the following location. Please visit us again. Your vehicle has been delivered to the following retrieval system. Please visit us again. Goodbye. Welcome to the ASOC Vehicle Retrieval System. Your insurance claim has been sent. Your vehicle has been moved to our storage facility. Vehicle selected. Stand by. Your vehicle has been delivered to the following location. Please visit us again. Welcome.
Please visit again.
Quantum travel initiated. Quantum travel.
Here, Odie, what's up, man? Would you? I don't know. So the problem with the Vanguard series is that all the size 5 weapons speed is very slow. The projectile speed coming out of it is like 700 meters a second. I used to love Vanguards because I put size 5s on them, and the Sentinel, obviously with the EMP, 4 size 2s on the nose, and a size 5 gave it tremendous firepower in fixed guns. But with the low projectile speed, you can't really hit anything. So I would go to Urkel, take the Vanguard and load it out, and make sure you look at the ammo speed. If you can find a loadout that has the 1400 meter per second loadout or ammo speed, then yes, go with it. For me, the size 4 on a gimbal is just not enough firepower. I want the size 5 because a single size 4 just isn't enough to kill most things. But with that being said, the Vanguard is a fairly tanky ship. You know, size 2 quantum drive is good. It's got a little bit of space, cargo interior, so you can, like, you know, go do bunkers and shit with it and offload your cargo. So in long term, I think the Vanguard's good. If you're doing PvP with it and you're fighting me or Bodega or Bodija here, you're probably gonna lose. So if you're trying to do that sort of thing and be good PvP, maybe not the best ship for that. You know, there's definitely better meta ships. Yeah, Odaya, it's a good ship for PvE, but again, firepower is a little lacking. Like, how much is that? Like, are you talking about buying it IRL? Like, for example, a Cutlass Black with 4 size 3s on it will melt most PvE ships, and the Vanguard, like, it's 4 size 2s and 1 size 4. Like, I don't know. Like, that's a tough call. Like, I'd probably take a Cutlass Red or Cutlass Blue for more functionality over a Vanguard in this current state of the game. And for DPS, I would absolutely take like a 2-person ship like a Hurricane or a Scorpius or something like that. That's got real firepower to kill anything. But obviously you need 2 people on any of those ships. So PVE, I mean, so Odaya, if you want to do things like bunkers, it may be more important to have something like a Cutlass Red with a med bed, because bunkers are a really good way of making money. Obviously, the Vulture is a really good way of making money right now too with the scrapping. That's only 175 bucks, 150 war bond, right? And that's a good ship to have. I don't know if it's going to be limited or not. It's definitely worth buying and melting at the very least. Don't forget you have a buyback token every quarter, so always buy and melt if you have credit. And buy what you want. Like there's ships that are available now that aren't normally available. Buy it, melt it. In 24 hours, buy it, melt it. Because I think those ships will be available for a week or two. Or maybe longer, I don't even know. But those are rare ships, so if you buy them and melt them, you can always go and buy them back, because they'll be in your buybacks. That way you could literally change ships anytime you want. Which is a good way to play, because they're always breaking stuff and making something meta, then making it not meta, and it's rather frustrating. Like, you know, we were talking about the Ares the other day. Like, a size 7 weapon can't even kill a ship. Like, what the hell? Like, you sold it as a ship killer, and it's so nerfed, it's not even effective. I have a bad habit of firing too early. Man, those missiles... The NPC missiles come in like frickin' daggers, and I fire a missile and it just like kind of pokies around. Like that thing came in like a frickin' bat out of hell. Thanks to my cat-like reflexes, I was able to miss it, but... Oh, man. Alright, so the last target is here. Aberdeen. I'm glad that navigation works. I navigated to the planet and still didn't like actually work.
I'll pick up an interior.
Yeah, it's probably worth picking up. I should pick one up too just to have it, but I got the store credit for it. I'll just melt like something stupid like a blade and buy it.
That's exactly what I'm doing. I figure if it's fun, cool. If not, then...
Yeah, let me do that right now actually before I forget. Because I'll be pissed if I'll buy a third party later.
Cutter's not going to get one, so I probably will need to get one if I want to try it.
Alright, standalone ships. So the last thing I bought, Dragonfly Yellow Jacket. Oh, I got that out of buyback for well, I've got an Argo MPUV referral with LTI. I wonder if I should CCU that to something. And I've got a standalone ship, Pisces Code Blue. Well, that's LTI. God, I have a Corsair. I have the A1. I guess I could melt the A1. Is it War Bond? No, it's LTI. I guess I'm buying shit. Blade. 6 month. Alright.
So War Bond you can only pay cash for, right?
Correct. But
And
it's,
then
The trick with War Bond is stacking up shit that you haven't paid cash with, getting it just under that limit. That way you get the War Bond discount without having to pay the big money. Then you only have to pay maybe like $10 of actual cash to receive like a $20 discount.
the cheapest way to get a ship is always with the CCU program. But with the CCU program, you're going to end up buying something that you can't melt and buy back. So CCU is great if you plan on keeping it in your hangar forever.
Yep.
And you can make you can save like $5 to $15 per CCU.
Yep.
That's War Bond. I don't want that. Is the Antares?
I've seen people get like Bannon merchantments for something like $50.
Yeah, there's some, like I have a Banu that was $200 and something. There's definitely
There's some people that have been saving up their CCUs for a while and got some really nice ones.
Yeah, yeah, absolutely. So, is the Antares only war bond?
Get it for a pledge. I just picked it.
I think the war bond is 215 and the pledge is 230.
I want to say it's 210 and 220, but it might be different regionally.
I'm looking right now. I guess I could just go Antares. So war bond is 210, and then it's, why is it 230? Oh, 210, 210. Oh, that's a concierge version with Tiburnian paint. Yeah, you got to spend the big dollars. I'm pretty close to Wing Commander. I'm not proud of that.
I feel like I've reached concierge status just from the amount of shit people have sent me.
Oh, I'm definitely buying this.
Unfortunately, it doesn't work like that.
I'm definitely buying the stupid bright yellow paint because it's the first bright yellow paint I've seen that I actually think is kind of neat. We have the DeWalt edition Scorpius Antares now.
DeWalt.
Shock Force, they call it.
How do you get around the entitlement processing thing? I've been trying.
How do you what?
Entitlement processing.
Just let it load. If you go to load and you get stuck there, you may have the same bug that everyone else has had for a long time, the 19,000 bug, which is just like these guys basically can't log in.
I tried to play Good God Soft and everything.
You're on Chris Roberts' naughty list, Badijah, so he's not going to let you play. Yeah, I mean, you're right. Chris Roberts definitely doesn't know about Bodigiaga.
At the very least, I know somebody in the marketing team that does.
There's so many of them. Oops. Give me guns. Give me guns. Alright, mission's done. That was super easy. Oh, I got Toby. I forgot. Yes. Yes, I need to configure Toby again, but... The missiles are crazy. This trigger click on this alpha is clickier than my old one.
Oh yeah, how's the new sticks?
I mean, I had it already, so I broke my second trigger, and because their solution is to either fix it yourself or mail it back to Poland, I just ordered another one, so when I send the other one back, I have a stick. But this one seems to be built differently, which makes sense because I've had them for like 5 years. Yeah, they changed them a little bit. I mean, I can put them side by side and they look the same, but they definitely feel different. And it plays like it felt like a brand new car when I like started playing with it. So I'm on Warbird. Well, my gimbal is a Warbird, and my throttle. I gotta vacuum my throttle. It's dirty. Look, I got my brand new. It's sitting right here. I'm like the white trash guy with his vacuum next to his. Yeah. Get it done. All right. Drunk Jeff came home last night. I think I tried to play Star Citizen for a minute. I don't know. I don't know what I did last night.
All right, so looking at your throttle, buttons that are lit up, are those just click or do they click and stay?
These ones that change color?
Yeah.
Those are momentaries. All these red things, so there's 4 red switches that are 2 position, and then these go down and up. These toggles. So I use these for like missile selection, mining consumables is up. These guys spin endlessly and depress. So like one of these is missile selector and one of them's like, I forget. And this changes mode, so this can change my stick into like every one of these colors is an entire different set of instructions for the stick. But then in the throttle quadrant, I have 1, 2, 3 top hats on my thumb, plus 1, 2, 3 buttons just on my thumb. And then here I have a little analog stick. Here I have another top hat. I have an analog slider here. I have another thumbstick here, a little button here, a spinny wheel that depresses here, and a spinny wheel here on that thumbstick. And then I have the flaps, which I use for mining throttle. So it's a lot of bindable stuff. I don't have everything bound. Like I don't use the Star Citizen doesn't use these well because it doesn't detect the state of the switch because it's like switch 1, switch 2. So like for light, I used to put like lights and open canopy and stuff, like open all on that. But you gotta like double click it, you know. So it's.
How long did it take you to get your throttle?
I got it when it first came out. There's a next generation. This is a CM2. I think they have a CM3 now.
Yeah.
The Alpha, I would have to go back and look. Let me look real quick when I actually ordered that. They say
I ordered my
4.
Alphas in November and I got them in December. Like it took about a month for me.
Yeah, they say 4 weeks. Now let me look to see what it actually was because I just got mine like yesterday. Let me see when that order was placed.
I'm about to go on that website and pick up that CM3.
So February 2nd is when I have second trade. I'm pretty sure I ordered mine around February 2nd, maybe a day or two after that, because I was contacting them to see what I could do. And then I got it like a month later. So yeah, about 4 weeks. And that's what they advertised. Now before that, they had manufacturing queues, so yeah. You know, that's a whole top hat p where I wonder if I should go after him. I do need my suspect apprehension certification.
Well, it looks like it's not gonna let me do today.
You could try a character.
Run in, log in, waiting, repair, reset.
You think a character reset would help?
I mean, they do. So they say shader folder, user folder, character reset. But Lazy, you haven't gotten in yet?
I'm getting a whole different thing.
Ace,
I haven't been able to find out what it actually is.
Ace shared mission. What's your whole different thing? Now, do keep in mind the character reset, they historically said 15 minutes, but they also are saying it could be up to an hour now. So, with the servers in bad state, I mean, I don't know. I would definitely check issue council and oh, my Five Guys is here. Yes, salvation from drunkenness. Bro, my like kidneys hurt from the tequila last night. I'm dying. Oh,
You had that amazing soup.
it was pretty good. Yeah, the beef stew. When we came home, they were doing more beef stew, and then I woke up and my dog had diarrhea on the floor. So I think he got a hold of some of that beef.
So I'm getting at front end, log in, waiting, repair, reset.
Waiting, repair, reset. That sounds like it's waiting for your account to reset.
Reset.
I mean, that's what that message sounds like, right? How long ago did you do the?
About 10, 15 minutes ago.
Yeah, I would just give it another 15 minutes before I try to log in again.
Mercenary missions.
Oh, is it bike week? I forgot it's bike week. Just give it a minute. You should see one pop in a minute. Yep. Well, we're in Florida. Spring break's a big deal here. I was trying to go to Galveston. I'm trying to do like my American sailing certifications because you need that to. Well, my insurance wants me to have it for discounts, and I'm buying a big ass sailboat that's well beyond my capability of sailing. It's Monday, so I figured I should probably take my coastal navigation courses and all that. But you have to take the prereqs. So I was trying.
Flag system down?
The flag system? No, I don't. And I mean, you don't need that because you have the flag. Like when you buy the flag kit, it tells you what.
I think nautical flags are cool.
They are, but like realistically, I'll use my quarantine flag and my customs flag and maybe a dive flag, and that's all I'll ever need. But anyway, I was thinking about going to get these courses done, and in Florida, they're freaking. My boat's gonna be in Tampa. It's gonna be in St. Pete, which is a beautiful place to go. Like St. Pete's probably one of the coolest places in Florida. But I wanted to get an ASA certification over there, and man, they want like $3,500. Now, granted, you go out on a badass boat, but I can go up to Galveston and get the same thing for half price. So I was gonna go to Galveston because fuck, half price. Plus, I like to travel and be a foodie and shit. So I was gonna fuck with that, but because of spring break, flights are ridiculous in Florida. Period. I'm in Orlando, so leaving is a cheap flight, but coming back is not. So we had to deal with that bullshit for like a month because spring break, each college is off by like a week. So the whole process of spring break takes almost 2 months because you have Canadian spring break first, and you have the South spring break, and then you have the Midwest spring break, and then the East Coast spring break. So, yeah, my life is on hold for what I want to do because of that.
I like that St. Pete area. That Clearwater area is gorgeous.
Yeah, St. Pete. Well, Clearwater's cool. Like, it's very, famous beaches, obviously, but St. Pete's like way more chill. Like, they have a legit like objective complete. Was that?
They got a historical district. The first place I go when I visit places.
Yeah, I mean there is a lot of culture there. Like Tampa's kind of like they got a lot of history in like pirates and boats and sponge trading, and the Greeks were there and all kinds of.
Atlanta's pretty good for that. I know that.
Yeah. Okay, I'm sharing another one. I mean, I guess I'm.
Shared one with you, so.
I don't know if I did. I may have missed it. Let me see. And let's see if it will show up in pending. It won't, will it?
Another one.
Share that again, please. Did you get mine?
Yeah, I believe it was.
Oh, is this?
Share. Did you get it?
Yeah, I got that one. So yeah, I'm gonna go get my ASA 101, 103, 104, and then the one I want is the 105 navigation, and then I may even go. I'm thinking about getting my captain's license, or starting to work on my captain's license, because I don't know. I kind of feel that owning a multi-million-dollar luxury sailing vessel in the Caribbean may be how I end my time here on Earth. A real 890 jump, but a sail version. Oh shit, neutralizes over there. Oh, I gotta get my food. It's like sitting at the front door. Hey, food! Oh yeah, I got all the healthy stuff. Five Guys Cajun French fries, Five Guys cheeseburger. I am excited. That is it right there. The Cajun.
All of 2 seconds to get to your door. Did your roommate bring it to you?
My door's I have my front bedroom is my office, and the door is literally right next, like 3 feet away. Oh, Leonidas shows up, Mr. Diarrhea.
Quantum travel initiated. Quantum travel complete.
Beagles will eat until beagles will gorge themselves, and if you ever you pay attention to hounds, a lot of them are overweight. And I think that's why hounds are hounds in the first place. Fat doggies. So mine's actually at a healthy weight. I feed him the right amount of food every day, but man, he wants more, and he begs.
Irresponsible.
I'm a loving, responsible dog dad.
No. Animal abuse.
I will say that, well, dogs are pack animals too. Like I wish I would have bought when I rescued this dog. He had a brother with them, or a brother and sister, and I wish I would have taken a pair of them. McQueen is here. Is he doing my bounties? Let's see him. A freelancer Max.
You have a boxer, a pit lab, and a lab.
McQueen, you better not.
Shields under fire.
Are you really shooting me, motherfucker? Oh.
I feel like you might find this amusing. One of the truck drivers that swing by this store pretty often, he was complaining about
Bastard.
Shit.
Shields under fire. Quantum travel initiated. Quantum travel complete.
This is probably going to kill me if I try to jump, but I'm going to try anyway. Oh, nice. Spline jump works. Poopy. You went poopy all over the floor. I guess it's better than going poopy all over my bed. So thank you for that. I am fortunate that my dog learned at a very young age to potty in his cage or not on the bed. I think he did it once or twice. Like peed in the bed.
Floors at least tile.
Yeah, well, in my bedroom it's wood.
That's clean.
Yeah. It apparently happened overnight because it was dry enough where it left little. I had to go and scrub it a little, but I got the wet material off.
We've had like 3 to 4 on the ground. Finally.
Contact. Contact. Shields under fire. Kill. Docking request initiated.
I'm not on Hurston, I guess? I thought this was Hurston. Where am I?
Oh,
Yeah, this is Hurston, isn't it? Is there grass on any moon? Don't you need oxygen for grass? I don't know. Well, it looks like I'm gonna have to exit the server and reload. I mean, there is, if you look under Dev Tracker, there is absolutely a talk about the error 1904, and it's on Spectrum. Good morning, everyone. We just want to let you know that we are aware of the 19K issues the devs are currently investigating and working on an improvement. That was at 3:20 a.m. last night.
I didn't see that.
Yeah, so like a really powerful tool in this Discord is the news channels, information and news. Star Citizen updates, Dev Tracker, and Reddit. Dev Tracker is probably the best because that's the dev's real-time response to everything. So I always look at that. Anytime there's a post there, I just check it out because that's going to be the most accurate, real-time, from the horse's mouth information. Assumption. I can see the employees cry, "Don't do it, don't release it." And then one manager comes along and says, "We're going to do it anyway." And then the shit hits the fan. I mean, it's
There's one on tracker that says login timeout. Login timeout is creating an infinite queue that can never.
Ooh. I'm trying to load back in, and I'm getting a long load, but I'm just going to stick with it.
Alright, so you guys are wondering where I've been. The current pulled me out too far. I lost signal. I just got an SOS text out. Apparently they're gonna be able to rescue me in about 20 minutes. How's your day going?
Master Black, I had that happen to me. I was unable to get out of the ship, and I didn't try to get back out of the ship because I left the server, and then I was able to get back out of the ship on the next server. But as you see, there are all kinds of problems here. I did turn the engine. I did what Ace did. I did the whole UIOP look around, did everything. That didn't work for me, but it did work for Ace. So it's like there's really doesn't seem to be fixed problems and workarounds in a lot of these cases. As you can see, I'm not even able to load on the server. I'm a little worried that if I escape here, that I may not be able to load back into the game. So yeah, I don't know. I'm just gonna stick with it for now. It's probably going to be the worst that we will see today and tomorrow because the devs, it's the weekend, you know, and it's a double-edged sword. Like, we can either not get the patch and wait till Monday and then deal with all this shit on Monday, or they could release the patch and see a huge backlog of stuff they need to work on when they come to the office Monday. Like, you know, part of the alpha is playing a broken-ass game and generating the data for them to fix. Whether they're doing a good job or not is irrelevant, but you know, was it the right?
The way I look at that is they could have, by choosing to do this on Friday, I get that they were going to have a backlog of stuff to get a fix on Monday, but then they made the game.
Yeah, but I wasn't playing it anyway. Like 3.17 was dead to me, you know, and to most people. So I don't think it's the wrong move, because at the end of the day, like, the wipe is the event, and like everyone, it's not like there's people, it's not like a large portion of the player base is just playing and getting ahead, you know. It's like everyone's having the same massive amount of problems, so it's fine. Like, you know, I'd rather see them do work than just not do work, and we know it's going to be fucked. Wait for game rules spawning module. Yeah, we just don't know enough about what causes problems, or like, does the PTU interfere with the PU? Like, we don't know any of that stuff. All token about to expire. Refreshing. Got my first 30K, but that was not really a 30K. It was a loading 30K, so I don't know if that's the same thing. But we're going to Alt F4 here. I'm trying to queue here.
I'm in the game.
Queue here. If it fails and gives me a 19K, I will log out and be done with the stream for today. Because it's probably going to be something that inflicts my account and stays with it. And there's the 19K. Alright guys, well, thanks for watching. Don't forget to enter the Vulture contest. I will be back later if there's any fixes for this. But I'm going to go play something else because I'm not going to grind trying to load over and over and over again. I did have like 8 hours of gameplay. Like I was lucky enough to come in yesterday and load right up and play for 4 or 5 hours yesterday and play for, I don't know, like 3.5 hours today. I mean, there were bugs here and there, but it wasn't terrible. And the gameplay felt good when it worked. It was really, it was enjoyable. So, you know, got to make money and do the grind thing. So definitely we'll be all over that. But I'm just not going to sit here and do loading simulator. So with that being said, join our Discord. We want to get Reclaimer crews together. We have yet to use the Reclaimer. 10 years I've owned a Reclaimer, and I want to use it. So it's a good way to make money, I think. And let's do that. So !Discord, or if you're on Facebook or YouTube, there should be a link somewhere in my socials. All right. Bye, Star Citizen. See you later.